Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Tuesday night, and man, have you guys ever just had one of those days that just plain out suck? Like it was like supposed to be Monday. The day felt like a Monday, but it's really Tuesday today, and you're like, oh my god, like today just sucks. So let me tell you about my sucky day today. So nothing today, like nothing really went right for me at all, right? Like those are the worst. So if start off with me and my designer were editing this page, and her screen is way bigger than mine, than my MacBook screen, and so whenever she's using the whole page to edit on, it doesn't show, all of the page doesn't show up on mine. So it was just so confusing and so like irritating how they put in all that hard work, or you could even put in all that hard work, and then it turns out wrong, and you're like, oh my god, I have to do it again. You have no idea how many times I've been there with not just this internet marketing thing, but like when I was doing music videos, all of it, man. Like it's just, there's so many times that you work your butt off to get something done, and then whenever it's done, you realize there's something wrong with it, and you have to redo it all again. And that is like, that just, it gets to me, man. It sucks. But you just gotta push through it. And then today work kind of sucked for me, because it was just like, we all have those days that you just go to work and you're not feeling it, and something happens, you get to rub somebody wrong, whatever, and it just starts being a bad day. So that happened too. And then whenever you have a plan for something and you obviously put some kind of time frame on it, and it goes longer than what you thought, and then you're now behind on your schedule, and you're trying to kind of fill in the gap with some time management. Yeah, that's welcome to my life, right? Yes. And god, it was just one of those days, man. It just felt like a Monday. Just one of those days. And then whenever you are behind and you're trying to redo things, and you have all these other tasks you have to do during the day, and you're thinking about that in the back of your mind while you're performing the stuff you have to do, or that you have to redo right now, and it gets to you, man. It really does. So whenever I get in these situations like today, I like to take a step back, take a breath, reflect on something that's really big. I always ask myself, or I always tell myself, it can be worse. It can always be worse. And usually somebody else out there has it worse than you. Every single time. And I always think about that. I'm like, and it just kind of shifts my mind and looks at the problem in a different way. And it adds a new perspective on the problem. And then you're like, oh, it's really not that bad as you're making it out to be. Like, so exactly, like it's just anything or whatever problem you're in, kind of take that step back and look at it from a third eye view, and see what kind of different perspective you could shift onto it to make it look that like it's not that bad, and give you that reason to keep going on it. Because obviously if you're doing it, it means that it's got to be done, or you want it to be done. So try to find that way to make it happen, right? Just make it happen. And I believe that whatever problem you, me, anybody out there is in, there's usually somebody that has it worse. And that really makes you feel grateful about all the stuff you do have and all the stuff that you can do. And I think that really makes me feel humble, and really puts me in a good mood. It takes me out of that, oh my god, the world is out to get me mood, and puts me back into, you know what, like the world's a great place. The world is really beneficial, and maybe there's a reason why I'm in this place right now. And and it usually has the easy hard factor, which I'll talk about in another time. But the easy hard factor is a really good one to know. So, all right, guys, thank you for staying on. I just wanted to do a little venting thing, or do a little tell you guys that if your day sucked, you're not alone, because my day kind of sucked too, and it's only 6:30. I still got stuff to do, and I got still got stuff to go. But whenever this kind of happened and all this kind of just boom got hit me, I just really wanted to tell you guys about it, because I want you guys to feel that you're not alone, and you're not alone. That's all I wanted you guys to know. All right, well, thank you for staying on. And I don't even know what day of live it is. I'm gonna have to figure this. I'm gonna have to figure this crap out tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know how far I am and how much more I got left to go. So, thank you guys for whoever watched and watches my replays. I greatly appreciate you, and I promise you, I'm gonna have some good things coming. Okay, just hold on. Just put some faith in me. All right. Hopefully tomorrow's even better. Hopefully Wednesday's going to be a better day, because it's a brand new day. It's a brand new start, and that's how you got to look at life. Is each day is not promised, and the next day you got to live it to your best and make it your better than you were yesterday. That's the game we're all in. If you decide to stop comparing yourself and put yourself as try and beat yourself from the day before, you'll always win. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.